As you can see, guys, we're playing golf today. We'll see if we can get a better intro. If not, if the shot's not better in the next one or two, then we're going to keep this and you'll see what you just saw. That right there is what a good shot looks like. It was actually supposed to rain today, and we lucked out and had a nice little gap here for a few hours, so we got these new clubs, which I'll show you here in just a second. Did you just whiff that?
No, practice swing.
But we're going to get into it because the wind's picking up, and I hope this audio is going to come through clear already, but let's start playing. Now, if you see either of us choking up on the clubs, like bringing our hands lower down, it's actually because these clubs are made for someone who I believe was 6'5", maybe 6'4", but they were actually gifted to us, so we're trying to do the best we can and actually use them to play. And they're like really old clubs. As you can see, they have like wood heads. I'll grab one real quick. Very old school. Very different than what we're used to playing with, but it's going to be exciting to see how they work. And off rip, just to preface, I'm not very good at golf, but I do think this is a bit of a handicap using some more old school and a lot more beaten clubs than I'm used to. So do with that what you will.
This is the classic 1977 Sand 1. Now we have the McGregor 2-iron.
They've definitely improved the technology quite a bit from what it used to be. As we were just saying, there's like zero connection with the club whatsoever, but I have faith we can dial a couple of them in. The next one on the chopping block, driver. Straight. That one went straight, but it had no lift. It just floated straight. Let's try the PW. That shot pretty straight and got some good height. Ben Hogan. Let's go for the number 7. I feel like I hit it pretty hard for only going 70, but just gotta dial it in. And the last one before I swap you guys over to Caden, 5 wood. was perfect, right at 150, and I actually like corrected every little thing that I was trying to fix at the time, so sweet. I curled the club face in a little bit, I fixed my stance, I kept my shoulder straight, and it worked.
We are rocking the classic MT McGregor 9-iron. Oh, our first bad one. We were on such a good roll. The old 8. All right, guys, let's just go full power, see what happens. It's not good.
I just hit this 9 with possibly one of the best hits I've ever hit in golf. It was just, I really hope that it showed up here on the camera. It felt so good. And went completely straight and dropped perfectly. Ah, sweet. I hate playing on mats because the clubs get like disgustingly dirty, and I don't know if you can see it, but I just splashed mud all over myself. You have a good time?
Great time. Them classic clubs were fun to use.
Yeah, no, it was really different, which like made it more fun. It's just like using regular clubs, except the hitbox is like that big because you can only use the center part of the metal on the little wooden clubs, or else you're not gonna hit it straight. It's just gonna go completely to the side. But it was fun, we had a good time, and now we're about to go smack a workout and go home and cook some food, and then get back to some more work, because it's only 3 o'clock, so. We're back, and it's currently Monday. The last time you guys saw me was on Friday when we were hitting golf balls, and I had some really exciting plans this weekend. I'm actually at the dive shop right now, which you can see right there. I'm here to drop off some diving gear that I actually didn't even get to use thanks to an injury over the weekend. I had delayed onset muscle soreness in both of my calves from a really hard workout. For those of you who don't know, pretty much the muscle either completely locks up or gives out, and in my case it locked completely up, so both of my calves have been like completely cramped and contracted for the last 3-ish days, and I wasn't actually able to go diving with Caden and his family, but they still did manage to go, and Caden brought my GoPro with him, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the clips that he got while they were at the springs, while I go ahead and throw this equipment in there, and I'll catch up with you guys whenever I have dropped it off. Mission successful. I just got everything brought inside and dropped off and returned, and I actually happened to run into Caden's mom while I was in there, so I got to talk to her about how the dive was, and she informed me of another dive coming up next month, so I'm going to try to make that one happen, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the footage that Caden did get while he was down there underwater, but that'll probably be it for the rest of this video. I will catch you guys in next week's video, this week that you're watching this is the week of Thanksgiving, so I'm thankful for all of you for coming back and watching this channel and staying consistent. It truly does mean a ton to me, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your holidays. I love you all, and I will see you next week. Peace.